adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Span looks up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's Bryce Harper now. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2. Hard liner to center field. Span patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Stepping up now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Now the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. On the season, he's hitting a very productive .320. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And that misses. 1-1. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number.
Center fielder Denard Span.
And this is line foul back over the Giants dugout. Harold, these Nationals as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. Therefore it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. So stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper has it in his sights, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Belt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Back up the middle. Turner gloves it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Adam Eaton. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Adam Eaton.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Here's the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. That misses. 2-1 the count now to the National center fielder.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Wieters. Batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And he lays off there. 1-0.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Here's Adam Lind. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set, and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Runners on first with one down. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. High in the air out to center field. Span is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now is Anthony Rendon. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Trey Turner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. On the move is Pence. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder, Matt.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kemp will turn and go to second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. No one out with a runner at second. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll be back in standing up. The 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
A runner at second, nobody out. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Murphy, and he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. A man at third with 1 away. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2 from the belt. The pitch, and he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Buster Posey trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. That gets down, and the inning will continue, and they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. So striding in, Hunter Pence, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounded to third, fielded by Rendon. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where Kepler. He'll lead things off against George Cantos. It's going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
George Cantos.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Pulled toward right center field. Span is under it. He's got it one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Pitch on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Span. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Grounded back up the middle. Panic's got it. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Riding in once again, Daniel Murphy. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Kemp, and that's the third out. So coming to the plate, Joe Panik. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Joe Panik.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kepler's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one gone here in the San Francisco third. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the 2-out hit here brings in Brandon Belt to bat next. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch coming. Here it is. He pulls this one into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. A cold strike on the inside corner. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Adam Eaton
hit hard towards center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Hit sharply on the ground. He'll go to the bag for one. Back to first, and Wieters is gone. It's a double play.
Up next,
Stepping in, Adam Lind. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lind.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, number 35.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kepler has it in his tracks, makes the play, 1 away.
The batter,
now in the box, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. 1-2. Here it comes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper at the track, and that ball is over the wall out toward the Cove. A home run. Digging in to try it again, Buster Posey. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Murphy has it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Anthony.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. This one for Crawford is short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Max Kepler. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In there, no balls and a strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Joe Panik. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman, Joe
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kepler is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kepler's on the move, and a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. Around second Span. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So striding in, Eduardo Nunez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is taken for the out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so making runners at the corners now with 2 away. So here's Matt Kemp now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the... Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 34, Bryce Harper.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kemp going back on it to the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Riding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a liner, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Derek Law is into the ballgame.
Pitching for the Giants.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Ready once again, Matt Kemp. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Matt Kemp.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Lifted into center field. Kepler is right there, 1 down.
The shortstop.
Digging in once again, Brandon Crawford. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Pablo Sandoval. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Just got a piece to the right side, but it gets foul. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Hit out towards second. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Buster Posey. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ball had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. From the stretch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Heading after it is Kepler. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back here in San Francisco. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here.
Number 2. Adam
Eaton is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This one for Crawford is short. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. But that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to onto the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Here's Adam Lind. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Span will get there, and he puts it away to. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Pence. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Hunter Pence.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Hard hit ball to second. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's Joe Panik. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Joe Panik.
And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Eaton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. Roark is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch in now is Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 6, Anthony
Fastball
Rendon.
in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. Leadoff man on base. And
your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Pitch is popped up. Crawford is there for it. 1 down. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Trevor Gott will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Now pitching for Washington, number 52, Trevor Gott.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Brandon Belt. A hit in 2 tries. And there's the 4th wide one. So now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now 0-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And stepping in, the slip fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And splashed down. It's into McCovey Cove. Ready now, Pablo Sandoval. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Oliver Perez answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning with
Washington, Number 46.
Ready with the first pitch.
Oliver
Here it comes.
Perez.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Hit in the air out to center field. After it is eaten. Uh-oh, he whips on it. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Here's Buster Posey now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
The right fielder.
Striding in, Hunter Pence. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Please.
Sean Kelly takes the mound to try to get out of this
Number
mess.
27. Sean Kelly.
First offering on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? On to first, and talk about doing the job out of. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Center fielder.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Panic. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
He froze him on the fastball there. Matt Wieters goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Michael Taylor will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Michael Taylor.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
2 out, nobody on. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and digging in now, Joe Panic. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Hit hard to short.
Turner fields it cleanly.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Denard Span. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Worth is under it now, and there are 2 away here. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And the slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Anthony Rendon. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. On the night, he's 2 for 4. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. get runs aboard here at first with swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw won't get him. Mark Melanson enters to make an
work. Your attention, please.
and it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
On to Belt, and they turn the double play. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Brandon Belt.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Worth is calling for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Matt Kemp. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and we are going to the... Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Leading off for Washington, the right fielder, number 34.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Crawford. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion, looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. So 2-2 now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Striding in once again, Pablo Sandoval. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Hit in the air to center field. Eaton is there now to make the play, and on 1 pitch, Sandoval is retired.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And that misses, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Here's the 1-0. Now a swing by Posey, and this one's on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Hunter Pence. He was a double play victim last time around. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper racing back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. In now is Adam Eaton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Nunez has it. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Michael Taylor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Michael Taylor is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Joe Panik. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. Ready for another chance? Denard Span. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a liner, but foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down and away, ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore. I'm pretty surprised by the look.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Now another 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Grounded to short. Crawford's got it. A quick out, number 1. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. This one is launched. Look at this. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Here's Jason Ward. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now he'll step off. Hunter Strickland enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer.
Number 60. Hunter
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high. 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Up next for Washington, right fielder Bryce Harper.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Flipped out the other way towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final. Ready once again, Brandon Belt. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Sean Doolittle comes in out of the bullpen, and so finally try to wrap this one.
Now pitching for Washington, number 62.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Oh, that was a good swing on a good pitch. He just wasn't able to keep it fair. He's going to want that back. He may regret not keeping that pitch fair.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Eaton is after it. One down. So here's Matt Kemp now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Number 35.
So striding in, Brandon Crawford. He smacked a homer back in the 8th in this one. Line to the right side. And don't change the channel yet, as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
A designated hitter.
Now to the plate, Pablo Sandoval, hoping to cash in. Number 53 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Ready with the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he will make the catch to wrap this one up, and the Nationals have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top